Well, here we are again. Bought this 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass S, and there's no trunk key. So a friend of mine gave me these old Chevy keys. They're supposed to be trunk Chevy keys. There's supposed to be one on here that opens it. Well, I spent quite a bit of time trying to get that trunk open, and just didn't work. Used every one of these keys. Just seems like it's not going in far enough. I don't know whether maybe somebody broke off the old key. I've got the ignition sticks, but don't have the trunk key. So today I'm going to try to take the back seat out without ruining the trunk area there. I'm going to try to take the back seat out and see if I can get into it that way. So say a little prayer for me. We're going to try to take that back seat out, and if we can get the back seat out, then maybe we can get back in the trunk area. I'm rather new at this, so we're just going to give her a shot here. It's my understanding a lot of these things bounce back. Got to push back in here a little bit, and then up. I don't know how far back they have to go in order to do that. And plus, I don't want to crack anything here. Not sure how much further. Really stiff, I'll tell you that. All this is really, I want to soften that up a little bit at a time. I'm not sure exactly where those are at. Can't quite tell where they're at in there. Yeah. We'll get back to you on that. All right. I think I got that back seat loose after a little while. It always takes longer than you think, but I think we got her loose to try to pull her out. So let's take a look here. No telling what we're going to find in here. Yeah, no telling what we're going to find back in here, but at least we should be able to get the seat out. See what we got. Yeah, the seat looks really good as far as the seat goes. Looks fantastic. But let's look on the back side here. Even this side here looks pretty good. See, we got a little rat nest there, I guess. And I'll get in there and see if we have a build sheet or anything. But yeah, this is what we got back in here. Okay, we'll check in here. I might be rich. Looks like I might have got a little bonus today. Oh yeah, I think I got a bonus. I'll have to look and see what that is. But yeah, this is the beginning. We're trying to get in the back seat here. I'll have to unfasten that back and see if I can get it out. Well, we certainly don't need to be breathing that stuff in, I don't think. So, got my mask on. Let's see what he does. Pretty decent, I think. This seat that looks pretty decent. Just have to get it cleaned up. Mice or rats, whatever you want to call them. Make sure you make a mess. Especially on these cars that's been sitting for any time. Somebody had like a beaded necklace. I've seen a couple of those. Now, the big thing here is I'm wanting to get in the trunk. Don't have no keys to the trunk, so I'd like to get in there, see what's back there, and we'll go from there, I guess. Here. Worst part of it is, when you have these glasses on, I can't see anything anyway. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Steaming up my glasses. Yeah. It's bad enough you can't see with your glasses on. But I can't see without them. And then you got to put them on, and they're all steamed up. Look at that. Having a terrible time. That's pretty good. Looks like got nice insulation there and stuff. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we'll take a second here. see worth it doing. Okay, still have a little more cleaning to do back here, but I want to loosen up that bolt right there. Then there's one on that side, and then this back seat should come out. Yeah, it looks all right. Get that back seat out, then maybe we can get back in there. So give me a second here, we'll get a tool and try to get that out. Let's see if we can get that thing loosened up there. Let's see down under here. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Let's see if we can get this one. There we go. Get a hold of it there. Now I might have to get something a little better. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's see if we can get this loose. Don't think there's any more in there. Could be. Well, I don't think that's one. Oh, there's a clip. There's a clip now that needs to be bent back. I'll show you that here. There's a clip over on the side there that we need to get off. One on that side and one down over in here. So let me get a screwdriver or pliers. Hopefully you can see. We're going to try to get that clip off right there. See if I can. A little more difficult than I thought. Get behind it. Pull that out a little bit right there. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Got that one out. Now let's see if we can get over here and get this one out here. I'll try to get you in here a little bit better maybe. Which if I can get you in here. Yeah, see, that's the clip that needs to come off right there. So, what we did is just kind of got this underneath here. Pull that in a little bit. Get this pushed back. See if I can get it. Yeah. Get it bent back and then pull that seat up beyond it. And then I think then we can pull this up. We'll try to lift this seat up here in a second. Okay, let's see if we can lift this seat up. I think we got it. I think we got it all loosened up now. I don't know if that needs to. I don't know if you have to take that back off in order to do that or not. Yeah, must be more to it. Must be more to it. There must be a. You might have to take this all out back here. I'm not sure. Give me a minute to figure it out, and we'll be back with you. All I can tell you is we got that thing loosened up, but you can hear me huffing and puffing. We got to try to get it out of there yet. It's kind of bound in there. Probably should have taken those armrests off. Would have been much easier. Not sure I can get them off here now. But we're going to try to get it out. And yeah, it about wore me out. That's all I can tell you. Okay, we finally got that back seat out to where I think it's going to come out. Had a problem there. I had to take the, see on this side here, had to take the armrest off. And then once we got the armrest off, yeah, the seat's going to come out pretty easy here. So yeah, we'll get it out of here in just a second and see what's behind there. Yeah, we got it out now. We'll see what's behind door number 1, huh? And see if we can get in the back seat or back in there, and maybe get the. We got some rat stuff back in here. Haven't seen no rats yet. That's not saying they're not in here, because we sure got enough evidence of them. Whether you can see any of that or not, but there's sure enough evidence of them. Now we're going to see if we can get that cardboard stuff down, and we'll check and see if we can get the into the back trunk. Oh my. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got some stuff back there. Come on in here and I'll show you. Well, I think I got it. Trunk is open. Had to take 5 of those bolts off. I ended up using a power drill and then putting a bunch of extensions on it. But I think we got it open. Come on out, we'll see. See what's in the trunk. Do that inspection with me. Do that inspection with me. Let's see what we got. The trunk is open, praise the Lord. Looks pretty good in here. Still got the tags and stuff up here. Like I said, this car was supposed to be a one owner, supposed to only have 26,000 miles on it. And it sure looks like it. It's been in storage for 40 years really, before my buddy got it. And then he sold it to me. He just needed some cash and ended up selling it to me. We didn't have a rear trunk key. So we've had to go in through this. Couldn't get this out of here. For some reason, it's still attached in there. We'll get that figured out later. But yeah, we got a spare tire. We got a good brand new in the box jack for that 1969 here. And of course, a lug wrench. We'll take a look and see. Nice old tire here. Spare tire, probably never been on a car. I wouldn't think so at that, you know. Well, still fastened in there. Anyway, we finally got in the trunk. Trunk is open. Now we know what we're dealing with, and I'll clean this out, and we'll see the floor. Everything else has been just excellent. No rust through on the floor at all. So we'll check that out. Okay, let's just see what's in this trunk. Try to gather up my bolts first. Got to make sure I get them. Really glad this thing got open. I was really concerned about whether I'd get it open. Now I've got to figure out how to get a key. Get a key made. I think there's probably a couple more. Whoops. There's another one. Try to make sure I got all my bolts. I'm not sure I do. I got most of them. 4 out of 5 anyway. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is here. If any of you out there in YouTube land know what this thing is, let me know. This was inside the trunk here. Looks pretty good. There's a lot of brass fittings and things. But this was inside the trunk of this old car, so has to be something of value. I don't know, but anyway, if you happen to know what that is and what it's for, shoot me a message. I'd appreciate it, because I'm not familiar with that. Well, let's get in here and clean some of this up. Knew we had some rat festation here, but didn't know quite how much. Like I said, couldn't get into this. Couldn't get into this. I don't know. Some of this looks fresh, but I have not seen any current mice or anything. Boy, they've got stuff in here, don't they? It's like a decent jack. Looks like I get that loosened up, cleaned up. Get a box, I'll get some of this stuff in. Yeah, I don't know what in the world. Newspapers. I don't know what that newspaper is. I wonder if it has a year on it. Well, might be able to tell. Might be able to tell a year. It's Athens, Georgia. Let me see if I can get a year on it. That's page number 1210. But oh, here we go on this side. Maybe? No? Oh, right there. Look at that. Nobody's been in this since February 3rd, 1985, 40 years ago. 40 years ago. Actually 41. Actually 41. I don't know what this was. There's just no telling what this thing was. What in the world would that be? I have no idea what it is. Oh, hose. Might want to use that. I'm getting good today, but tire iron. Jack. pencils, I think. Get a little closer, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I should be able to suck up the rest of this. That's not the original spare, that's for sure. You can tell it's pretty bald. But I don't know, I can't pick that thing up. And I don't know if it's, I don't think it's bolted down. Oh, there we go. There we go. There now. Yeah, look at that. Turn that around. How nice that is. I don't know whether you can see that very well, but that emblem on there cleans up pretty good, I'll bet. Nice. Original wheel. That thing still has air in it. Okay, let's clean some of this up. Lots of spiders over here. There's my room. Machine doesn't seem to suck them very good. Solid old trunk though, look at that. Yeah, solid trunk. I don't know if you can see this, but looks like we got some rat infestation even up into here. See if I can get some of that out. Might have to dig some of that out. We got some more on this side. Yeah. But look, the trunk lid looks really good. Still has the it's up on there. Yeah. That all looks pretty good down through there. Take a look. I'm gonna clean up into here, and once I get this done, I'll bring you back in. Well, let me get you back in here for one last time. Yeah, this all is real solid. Even up through here. All up along the lip right there. The drain it goes around is all completely solid. No rust through there at all on this car. This is a real gem. And I mean, there is no rust on this, absolutely none at all. No rust through, it's solid completely everywhere. Even has the soundproofing up through there. I mean, just once I got some of the rat stuff off of there, yeah, yeah, real solid. Feel really good about that. Take a peek in here. Hopefully you can see this all right in here. Yeah, this is down underneath the seat. Still need to get in here and clean up a little bit more once we got that seat out of there. But yeah, the floors are all solid in this car. We did have some nice stuff going on up in the top here, but really not horrible. Worst part is like right there. The dash looks good. Yeah, the dash looks good. These seats don't look horrible at all. So, yeah, this is going to be a nice, decent car. We're going to try to do a will it start? Like I said, this car's been sitting since in the 80s. I think I showed you the license plate here, 1985, up till 1986. So, yeah. Now, here's the back seat. I still got to get this cleaned out. So, got some rat stuff going on in there. Got the backer board there. So I'm going to get the suck machine there. But I don't see the build sheet. I was kind of hoping to find the build sheet. I do have the original title for this car, one owner. So I have the original title for this vehicle. But yeah, it's going to be a gem. I'll try to do a will start here in the very near future. We'll see if we can get this thing running. The breather wasn't on it, and that's what really makes me a little bit nervous about it. But because it was inside, you got a little bit of rat stuff going on the inside. I don't know how much was up under the front here. I think I showed you this before, but yeah, ended up spraying it down a little bit. Everything's solid up here. I mean, absolutely solid. Looks like it's complete. Yeah, it looks like it's complete, but like I said, the breather was off of it. I don't know if somebody was messing trying to get it started or not. I don't know. But, yeah, completely solid. Everything's here. Supposed to be a 350 gold rocket engine, I think, on it. That's what they said. Or just rocket engine, I guess. 350. So we'll pull the spark plugs, put some Marvel Mystery oil down in there, and we'll see if we can get the thing to turn over. Or get a new battery in it, clean the carburetor, and we'll just see. We'll just see. I hope you stick with us. If you haven't already, I wish you'd subscribe and keep following us along on this car. If you like old cars, this was another rescue, and I don't know whether we'll restore this car or just make it a nice going to town rig, so to speak. But sure will be a nice vehicle for somebody. I don't know whether I'll hang on to it or not. If somebody out there sees it and would like to get it, message me. I might be willing to sell it. I possibly. I'm more into, I like the muscle cars, but this here's my Camaro. We'll be starting to restore that one in just a little bit. And then here's a couple of the other ones that we have and are in the process of restoring. This is a 65 Mustang. There's my 55 pickup that we restored. Here's a 66 Mustang Fastback. All the Mustangs have 289 engines in them that have been completely redone. This is 1965 Mustang. And like I said, even the interior here is nice, been restored. So anyway, that's kind of where we are over here. If you'd like to make a comment, I'd sure like to hear from you. If you like old cars, if you like muscle cars, I'd like to hear from you, and hope you continue to follow along. We're having a good time here doing this, and having some fun with it. Hopefully we get this thing running and back on the road here before too long.